Alright, so we've got the iPhone 15 Pro and the DJI Action 5 Pro. Two very different cameras, but at the same time, kinda similar. Here's the question: which one's actually better for your videos? Let's break it all down. What they do best, where they shine, and how they stack up against each other. Let's get into it. Now, maybe you're sitting there with an iPhone already in your pocket and wondering, do I really need an action cam too? Or maybe you're thinking about upgrading to an iPhone, but also eyeing the DJI for your next trip. Let's check how these two cameras hold up in different categories. Let's start with build quality. The iPhone 15 Pro has a sleek titanium body and it's water resistant, but it's not made for rough environments. Honestly, the first thing I do after buying a phone is slap on a case. Phones these days are slim and fragile, so the iPhone isn't winning this one. On the other hand, the DJI Action 5 Pro is built like a tank. It's shockproof, waterproof, and even has a professional-grade pressure sensor for underwater use. It's perfect for rugged environments. In this category, the DJI clearly takes the win. The iPhone 15 Pro features a 48-megapixel Sony IMX main sensor that supports 4K video at 60 frames per second with effective stabilization. It excels in both bright and low light conditions, delivering sharp details, accurate exposure, and natural colors. It also records up to 1768 megabits per second in ProRes codecs, which is miles ahead of the DJI. The DJI Action 5 Pro has a 1/1.3-inch CMOS sensor with approximately 40 megapixels, maxing out at 120 megabits per second in high bitrate mode. While the DJI is great for action shots, the Oscar for image quality goes to the iPhone. The iPhone 15 Pro supports multiple color profiles, including HDR, SDR, and Apple Log when recording in ProRes. This flexibility allows you to choose the color profile that best suits your color grading needs. For me, Apple Log is a no-brainer here. The iPhone has been tested to achieve approximately 14 stops of dynamic range when using the new Apple Log and ProRes codecs. This measurement highlights the camera's ability to capture a wide range of light intensities, from shadows to highlights, without losing detail. On the other side, DJI claims up to 13.5 stops of dynamic range. They offer their so-called D-Log M flat color profile. Although it's not a true log profile, it still offers significantly more dynamic range compared to a standard color profile. You can also shoot in standard 8 or 10-bit color profiles. I wish DJI would incorporate their actual D-Log profile into their drone and small cameras lineup. If you prefer a more ready-to-use image with more data, you can also use the HLG color profile. So, for dynamic range and color grading flexibility, the iPhone wins this round. The iPhone's second-generation sensor-shift optical image stabilization technology provides about 3 to 4 stops of stabilization. You can also enable enhanced modes, which crops the frame slightly for smoother results. The DJI Action 5 Pro uses Rocksteady 3 electronic stabilization, designed for action-packed scenes. While DJI doesn't specify the exact stops, Rocksteady delivers extreme stability for sports and movement. Now, let's put the stabilization algorithms of both cameras to the test on some rugged Eastern European terrain. I think DJI wins this one easily. The iPhone 15 Pro significantly outperforms the Action 5 Pro in low-light video performance, offering much better image quality, better noise control, and greater flexibility for professional use. While the DJI excels in bright conditions and is suitable for action filming, it falls short in low-light scenarios where detail retention and noise management are critical. Action 5 Pro offers a night mode, which helps a little, but I think the iPhone wins hands down. The iPhone features multiple camera lenses with distinct fields of view. Ultra-wide camera, 13mm equivalent, providing a very wide perspective ideal for landscapes and group shots. Main camera, 24mm equivalent, offering a standard field of view, and a telephoto camera, 77mm equivalent. It also supports cropped modes that simulate different focal lengths, 28 and 35mm, which can be selected in the camera app for more versatility in framing shots without changing lenses. This flexibility allows users to effectively utilize 7 different focal lengths through software adjustments, enhancing the versatility of the device for various shooting scenarios. DJI offers a lens with a 155-degree field of view, providing multiple angles of view, including extremely wide coverage 9mm equivalent without distortion correction or stabilization, and 15mm with both enabled. Both 16:9 widescreen and 4:3 aspect ratios are available at 2.7K and 4K resolutions. The 4:3 option is particularly useful if you want to extract both widescreen and vertical crops from a single clip. You can also add a FOV boost lens for an even wider view, which will increase your field of view up to 182 degrees. The iPhone 15 Pro offers a diverse range of internal storage options, from 128GB to 1TB, catering to various user requirements. In contrast, the DJI Action 5 Pro has limited internal storage of 47GB but compensates with expandable microSD support. However, the latest iPhones allow recording directly to SSD drives, which significantly enhances the recording experience. Nevertheless, if you intend to capture in ProRes format, you'll quickly exhaust the internal storage. Therefore, the iPhone emerges as the superior choice. The DJI Action 5 Pro has a 1,950 mAh battery, offering up to 4 hours of recording. The iPhone, with its 3,274 mAh battery, performs well for all-day use. However, let's test these two while capturing 4K video. For this test, I will record with both devices in 4K at 30 frames per second using the H.265 codec. The iPhone's battery lasted 2 hours and 13 minutes, while the DJI kept going for 2 hours and 46 minutes. Surprisingly, the DJI takes the win here. Both have 3 built-in microphones and offers really good audio quality, and both allows you to connect wireless mics, but let's test them in a real-world scenario.
Eastern European accent test on iPhone. So this is how the iPhone sounds. This is internal iPhone's microphone, how it sounds. And this is how Action 5 Pro's microphone sounds like. Pretty good, eh? And this is how DJI Action 5 Pro sounds.
This one really surprised me. The Action 5 Pro takes the win. Its sound is fuller and handles windy or noisy environments like a champ, making it perfect for action-packed shoots. Must-have accessory for iPhone is definitely an external SSD drive for recording ProRes. And if you are into phone filmmaking, there are a bunch of accessories that can convert your iPhone into a proper filmmaking rig. I'll put some of them in the description below. As for DJI, I've bought a single camera package for myself, but I definitely recommend getting the Adventure Combo. I also recently got these nice accessories like a car suction mount, this neck mount for POV shots, and these tripod mount adapters to use on my backpack with Peak Design's capture clip. Also, I plan on getting some ND filters in the near future. At the end of the day, it all comes down to what you need. Maybe it's one, maybe it's both. Either way, both cameras can help you create amazing content in their own unique ways. I own both, but if I had to choose one, I'd pick the iPhone for its superior image quality and flexibility in post-production. Let me know in the comments which one you'd pick, or if you'd use them together. If you found this helpful or simply enjoyed the video, take a moment to subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.